Namaskaram Sadhguru, I want to get enlightened. What should I really do to attain enlightenment?
In some way, not the real thing, at least what happens around. What are the benefits if one reaches a certain state of consciousness? There is nobody in the world who doesn't want it. There's nobody, everybody will want it. But the thing is, nobody wants to walk the path. Nobody wants to do what is needed to be done, but they want to be there. When I say you have to walk the path, is it so far away, is it so hard that you have to get there with great difficulty? No. Or what is within, where is the path? It's right here. But to turn you around, there is a method, there is a process. What is working against you is just things that work for your well-being, actually. Your own mind, your own body, this is what turns against you when you seek something beyond it. From inside they'll turn against you in so many ways. So is it difficult? Is it easy? It is not that. It is just the priority. How important is it? If you become like that, without knowing this, I cannot live. If that is how important it becomes, then it's not difficult, it's very close. Because people are off and on, off and on, off and on, it seems to be a long way. Anything is like this. Suppose, let's say you have to cook something, let's say you have to bake a cake or you want to cook some rice. You turn on the stove, turn off the stove, turn on the stove, turn off the stove. It's a long process. And of course, dinner won't happen. So this is the story of majority of the spiritual seekers. They're off and on and off and on and off and on. Oh, does it mean to say I must be only here, there? That's not it. The priority should not shift. The priority is set, slowly everything within you will slowly organize itself in that direction. Because the priority is shifting, this life does not know which way to go, it's just confused. Every 2 minutes if you change the destination on the GPS, for sure it does not know where to go, isn't it? So this is what is happening in most people. This is why spiritual path seems to be arduous, long, impossible, unattainable, all these things, simply because people are shifting priorities all the time.
When will I get enlightened? This question, brimming with urgency and anticipation, carries within it the fragrance of 1,000 blooming flowers, yet also the potential pain of 1,000 thorns. Why do you seek enlightenment? What do you believe it will bring you that you do not already possess? Let us explore this inquiry, not as a distant goal, but as a journey unfolding in this very moment. Enlightenment, my friends, is not a destination to be reached, but an ongoing process of becoming aware, becoming present, becoming alive in the fullest sense. It is like the sun that rises each day, always there, yet we only notice its beauty at dawn and dusk. In our quest for enlightenment, we often overlook the simple joys and truths that life presents to us every day. A child's laughter, the gentle rustle of leaves in the wind, the serene stillness of the night, all these are manifestations of the enlightened state that we seek so ardently. Yet, we ignore them in our chase after grandiose experiences. Consider the life of a tree. It does not rush to bloom, it does not yearn for enlightenment. It simply exists, firmly rooted in the earth, reaching upwards towards the sky, perfectly content in its place in the universe. It is in this simple existence, this acceptance of the present moment, that true enlightenment lies. But, you might ask, how do I practice this acceptance? How do I become more present? The answer, dear seeker, lies within you. Start by observing your thoughts without judgment. Notice how they come and go, like clouds in the sky. This very observation, this awareness of your inner world, is the first step towards enlightenment. Remember, enlightenment is not about escaping life or retreating from the world. It is about embracing life in all its complexity, with all its pain and joy, its chaos and tranquility. It is about finding peace within yourself, regardless of external circumstances. So, when will you get enlightened? You are already on the path. Every moment you choose awareness over ignorance, presence over distraction, love over fear. Enlightenment is not a future event, it is a present reality, waiting to be discovered within the depths of your own being. In this journey, be gentle with yourself. Do not rush or force. Just as a flower cannot be forced to bloom, enlightenment cannot be hastened. It unfolds in its own time, in its own way. Trust the process, trust yourself, and most importantly, enjoy the journey. For it is in the journey, not the destination, that the essence of enlightenment truly lies. Dear seekers, as we continue this exploration, let's delve deeper into the essence of enlightenment. It's not just about being aware or present, it's about a profound transformation of how you perceive and interact with the world around you. It's about seeing the unity in diversity, the oneness in the many. In every interaction, in every moment of silence, there is a lesson to be learned, an opportunity to grow closer to enlightenment. It's like the ever-changing patterns of a kaleidoscope, each turn reveals a new perspective, a new understanding. Now, consider the nature of water. Water flows effortlessly, adapting to whatever shape or form it encounters. In a river, it moves around rocks. In a storm, it falls from the sky. In the ocean, it rises and falls with the tides. Water does not resist, it simply is. This is a vital lesson on our path to enlightenment. Like water, we too must learn to flow with life, to accept and adapt, to embrace change and uncertainty. Enlightenment is also about seeing the interconnectedness of all things. The air you breathe, the food you eat, the thoughts you think, all are part of a vast, intricate web of life. Recognizing this interconnectedness, you start to act with greater compassion and empathy, not just towards other people, but towards all forms of life. But how do you cultivate this sense of interconnectedness? Start by observing nature. See how the trees, the birds, the insects, and the elements all coexist in harmony. They do not compete, they simply exist, each playing their part in the grand symphony of life. In your interactions with others, practice listening with an open heart. Each person you meet is a reflection of yourself, a teacher in disguise, offering lessons in patience, kindness, and understanding. As you start to view others as extensions of yourself, your sense of separation diminishes, and enlightenment becomes not just a personal journey, but a collective one. Lastly, remember that enlightenment is not static, it's dynamic and ever-evolving. What feels like enlightenment today may change tomorrow. It's a dance, not a race. It's about finding joy in the moment, learning from your experiences, and evolving with each breath you take. So, dear seekers, when will you get enlightened? The answer is simple yet profound. You are already on the path, with each step, each breath, each heartbeat. Embrace this journey with an open heart and a curious mind, and let the light of awareness illuminate your path. In this way, enlightenment becomes not just a distant dream, but a living, breathing reality.